What is up, guys? Z-Robbie back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a hill climb video. The Big C, my cousin, made a gaming channel called C8 Gaming, and he's doing some hill climbing stuff, so I'm going to do it as well. And basically, I'm going to give you some tips on how to start off really well. Basically, I didn't upgrade my Jeep at all, and I just took it on the countryside, which is obviously the first level you get, and I just took my Jeep basically and went as far as I could, and then I made it about 700 meters, which was far enough to be which got a somewhat decent amount of money just to start off. So basically, I'm just gonna die now, if I can. And then basically, I just watched these 15,000 coin videos until I had enough to afford the motocross bike. And then I took that on the countryside and beat another level, which got me just a little bit more coins. And then I watched a bunch of videos until I had enough for the moon. This is basically what almost every single hill climb player ever does. But basically, if you can max out the motocross bike and go on the moon, you can just get tons of coins from flipping in airtime and stuff. I'm just giving you a little bit of an example right there. So basically, I just kept playing the moon and kept upgrading it a little more and a little more till I maxed it. And then you can just buy a level and then do really well on it, and get a ton of coins right away. I paid like 75,000 for this course. I'm gonna make way more than that just on my first run, because my motocross bike is maxed and the hills are no problem. And wow, okay, let's try that again. Basically, you're just trying to get those level bonuses for playing it the first time. You can just rack up a lot of coins from those level bonuses. So maxed motocross bike really helps. And once you get out around like 1,000 meters, then you start making more. Obviously, you're not going to be making as much as you will once you're farther in the game and you have like max tank and stuff like that. Those vehicles, things like the tank, super off-roader, those two vehicles are versatile, so they can get pretty far on most of the courses. So you're going to be getting close to like level 20, 30 on some levels, and even farther. You're going to be making a ton, but for now, you just want to go as far. Don't like take a bunch of time to run on the course, 24 times, try to get a better score. Just go a few times and try to get as good of a score as possible. And if you can get to the point where the bike can't go up the hills anymore, then that's obviously good, because that's the farthest you'll be able to go, and then you can move on to another. Basically, you'll easily be able to buy another course with the coin. Like I could buy any course in the game with the coins I have right now, and I only have 2 vehicles. So yeah, I really got started off really well, and I'm already past 1,000 meters. That's 32,000 coins for that level. Even more if I can get there. So this worked really well for me. You combine C8's strategy, which was just watching videos, and then you combine that and this, and it works really well to get a good head start. I could buy any vehicle I wanted right now. Obviously, the courses are going to be better because the earlier courses are really cheap, and you can make a lot of coins off them. And there's some other ones throughout the game that it's really cheap. Like the Halloween course only costs 100,000, and go forever on it. So that's really the way you're going to be making a ton of coins early on. Is just those level bonuses, especially early on, because each level is shorter as you go like 250 meters or 300 meters. But early on, they're only 200, so you can get a lot more level. And I already have 1.6 million, and I started with this course. I had about 1.4, I believe, or maybe it was 1.5 in there. So I've already made almost 200 off of just this level. So we're just gonna see how far I can go, and then it'll really show you how many coins you can get because it's maxed. And I maxed it like really quick. It was maybe 20 minutes, not even. Just running on the moon and upgrading it, and then I upgraded the mid-air control a lot to get more flips and to get higher, so I could do more flips and get higher airtime. The airtime and flips are just insane amounts of coins. You can get 200,000 coins a run in minutes. So that's also a really good way to get coins. But if the moon is boring for you, you can do this as well, and it really works. And once you the 2,000 meters, that's when the coins start getting a lot better, because you need better and better vehicles to get out that far. But let's see if 2,000, and Bill's arm is a bit weird. Let's see if I can get to 2,000 here and get the next level bonus. No problem. So the motocross bike is actually really, I think, kind of underrated. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't die there. But when they think of the motocross bike, they just think, oh yeah, take the motocross bike in the moon and do a bunch of flips. But it's actually a pretty good vehicle overall, I think. So look at that, 2,000 meters on the Arctic. That's quite good. And if I didn't run out of fuel here, I might be able to get up. Yeah, I got up. If I would have gotten up in one try, would have gotten even further. But just from that run, 500,000 coins. And then you can watch a 100,000 coin video if you do pretty well on the level. So that's 100,000 coins right there. And I'm just going to watch it just to get it. And it's this stupid Game of War ad. So that's what I did to get started really well. It works really well. You don't have to be really good at the game to do it. I think anyone could really do it. Obviously, if you're better at the game, it'll work better, but you don't really have to be that good to use a max motocross bike and get, 1,000 meters or so. Even if you're only getting 1,000 meters or so, you're still getting a good amount of coins. Obviously, the better you are, the more coins you'll get, but I'm going to keep doing this on this account. This isn't my main account. I have a different account on a different device. But the highway is going to get you a lot of coins. You can go pretty far with the motocross bike on the highway. So you can get a lot of coins for the level bonuses and stuff. But that's just what I did. It worked really well. Hope you guys can use it to your advantage and keep watching those videos to get coins. When you do better on a level, it offers you more coins for the ad. Like there, I got 100,000 coin. Instead of this 15,000, but obviously 15,000 isn't bad. Still enough coins to upgrade a few levels with a starting level. Hope this works for you guys too, and thanks for watching. See you later.